Hi guys, Lake here today, Lilley's Landing Resort in Marina, Branson, Missouri, Lake Taneycomo. It is Wednesday the 14th. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. From the Lilleys staff, we are right across from the tennis court up in the trophy area. They are running that. They ran some heavy water early, but now they're running that 40 megawatt flow again. I've got a size 16 Peppy Gray Scud and a size 18 Gray Scud and two BB split shots, and I've got those about 10 or 11 foot underneath the foam float here. And we're gonna do a little drift down to the Narrows, see if we make it that far. It's another beautiful day in February. My boat's not quite going fast enough yet. We're gonna push it backwards here. There we go. We'll fish off of this side. Oh. I did happen to bring extra split shots with me in different sizes today. Because even though they say 40, it could be more like 48 or 36. And you want to have a various amount of sizes and split shots so that you can just get that perfect bounce. I don't see my indicator ticking or getting stopped a whole lot by the rocks, so we might need an adjustment here. There we go, there's a little tick in action. When you're dragging straight downstream, you can minge your line back upstream and get it to slow down just a bit. Oh, alright. Missed him on the first cast. I know I was off for the last 3 days. There's a fish. Seemed like the Riders event went really well. Those guys left this morning. There was a pretty good bite going on each day for the duration of their trips. Oh boy. Got an acrobatic one. Really? That's all a little farther I can pull it in here. There we go. This is one lively rainbow. Another one of those days where the wind is kind of blowing me upstream against a slow current. It might even get to a point where I need to point the boat downstream so I can push the boat with the wind against the wind. A little easier to do when you're facing the wind instead of pointing your trolling motor backwards and trying to keep your boat driving straight. Oh. I'm not exactly so sure why they're running the dam like they are, because we have had some pretty nice weather. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. There he was. Check for moss. Don't forget to do that. bite's probably not going to be as good as it will be in a couple hours. They just got it slowed down to 40 after running, like 150 this morning. The fish don't generally like that first hour to two of transition, but no, that was definitely a bite. Golden rule of thumb though, when you're doing this style, if the bobber goes under, set the hook. You've either got a fish or you've got a rock and you're just going to move your scuds and make them look more real. Pull in and check for moss again. Yep, there's some. Alright, as I was about to cast. We are coming up on the narrows. Might be a good time to add. Oh, come on now. One more piece of split shot. The water in the narrows will be going faster. No. That's not what you want to do. I didn't even know those bottom parts pulled off. Well, I just spilt an entire brand new thing of BB split shots in the boat. That's fun. You know, the water in any of the chutes like the Narrows is always going to move faster, just like it does in front of Trout Hollow, just like it does up here at Point Royale, just like it does at Trophy Run. That's probably too much weight now, but hopefully it'll be just right for the Narrows. Oh no, is that a new tree? Where am I? Huh. Well, that's a new hang up to me. I don't remember that one. Let's see if we can scoot up there and get a look at that. Really? You guys just got the next record trout on and it hasn't moved yet. It's wishful thinking, right? What is that? Oh, there is a new log there. Alright. Well, did I get it back? No way. Ha. Thought I was going to have to switch to a jig. Which honestly, the jig bite might be better. I know a lot of the guys were, after the morning when they ran all the water for the CFM event, the guys were coming out this part of the day when the 40 megawatts was running and throwing jigs. Yeah, that's a big old log down there. Well, that is news to me. I have to remember where that's at. I know a few of the big browns and stuff that were caught during the CFM were caught on jerkbaits. He was not playing around. He was ready to eat that thing. That's a pretty one. You know, it's funny, that the amount of weight I have on there now may have been what I needed to start off with, and just didn't make that right calculation. I will say any more weight than that and I would probably need to go to the next size up indicator for sure. also attempting to get my boat over to the channel at the same time here, because with less than 1 unit of water running, if you don't have your trolling motor set high and your motor trimmed out of the water, you're probably gonna scrape something. There's one. Oh, he sees those trees. See if I can. Yeah, he's driving for him now. See if I can pull him across the lake here. Keep him out of that. Oh. Yeah. Size 16 seems to be winning today. Okay, you're asking for it. There we go. Not a bad bite. Not for the water just being slowed down. I'm gonna say that they're running more than 40. Just watching the way the water's coming through the narrows. Say it's closer to 50, which is why adding that third BB seemed to help the bite here. But if you're out here fishing for hours, you'd figure that out on your first drift, and then you'd be set for all your other drifts. Unfortunately, I really only get one drift to figure it out for the show. Yeah, that indicator is just a little too small. This faster current, it's slowly getting pulled under here. So if you want to use this method, faster the water, Bigger the indicator, bigger the split shot, sometimes bigger the scuds. And last but least, longer the leader. And that's when it starts to get tricky. You know, I've already got this one set at 10 foot. It's hard to net the fish once you get to the indicator. And I've done it where I run 13 or 14 feet, and casting it's a little difficult, and getting the fish in the net's a little difficult if you're by yourself. So that's when going to something like a slip bobber tends to work a little bit better. Oh, this fish might be a little bit bigger. He's running for that tree. Stay out of there. Oh, he's not bigger, he's mightier. Silver bullet. Hey, will you help me help you? Can't tell where you've got it. Did you eat my stud? What's going on here? Oh. Strange. Haven't seen that one yet. He was hooked in the belly. However, he got the line wrapped in his mouth, so I had control of him from his mouth, but the hook was in his belly. Getting just a little tighter to this island here. I think we'll call it an episode when we get to the end of Eagle Island, but this little trough here on the front side of the island can be a really good scud drift. Make sure your scuds aren't tangled like mine are. However, I will say this spot is a lot slower water than that, so this might be a point where you take that third BB back off. I wonder what kind of bird that is making that sound. fish. Okay, well, this little drift wasn't as productive as I wanted it to be, but it probably would have been better if I changed my weight for it. But we thank you guys for watching. Like and share us on Facebook, and we'll be back at it again tomorrow.